Welcome back, gentlemen, to another episode of an ongoing play by email game. I am the Axis. We are in the summer of 40. Ouch, that attack hurt. Wow. It's pretty brutal, actually. My goodness. That will certainly reduce my supply. Anyway, I am advancing in China and then trying my best, giving it my best shot in France. I'm not an experienced Axis player, but my goal in France has basically been to try to kill 4 units per turn, and I think I've achieved that. So hopefully France will start to collapse shortly. Let's see. They did the event where they tried to help Finland and they got, I think, 2 special forces corps in return. So I think it's a stronger than normal France. They also sent 2 British mech corps to France, which is a pretty big investment, I think, for Britain. I mean, although the UK has a lot of money early. Ooh, there are the British. I need to get into those hexes to defend that town. So this turn, Italy needs to reinforce that division. All right, so before I forget, I'm going to go right there and reinforce that Italian division. I spent 15 on that. Let's see what Italy's entry is. 78. Okay, not so close. Let me run my subs so that I don't forget to do that. This sub needs to hide until Italy enters. So I guess I'll try that. All right, then got a sub sneaking out here. Looks like he's made it probably. And then I can go over and take a look at this Japanese situation where he made an attack. So he's at, well, this guy's at low supply. I can kill him. He's got 0, 0, 0, 0 on all his entrenchments. But my supply is low as a result of those attacks he made. So, and then over here, I've penetrated this line. I think it's time to widen it, or maybe I need to spend a turn on, yeah, bringing my guys back up to strength. Bad supply up here because this was hit by guerrillas, rebel attacks, whatever they are. Okay. He's got the AA covering this, but not this. So I think the right thing to do here, I really can't budge this guy until I get the anti-tank north. This feels like a unit maybe I could take advantage of, this guy right here. I know this is a weak unit, This unit's not entrenched, so as a result is pretty weak, but I've got low supply. Actually, I kind of need another HQ, but there's just no way to manage getting one. I think I'll move up here. I would actually like to move up there. I think I've got to clear this guy. So that will be one thing that I have to do. So let's start like this. This. And then this. And then I need to finish him off, so what can I do here? I think I'll just, well, I actually want to shift this guy up, put the reinforcements here. I think I'll do this. Oh, I've taken already shot. Bummer. Alright, I'd eliminated him anyway. And then what's the best way to get good supply? This guy has 2 movement. Maybe I'll go after this division. So I can put reinforcements on this guy. Bomb the division because the AA is not covering it. Bomb the division. Oh no, he'll take a loss. I'm not sure why this guy take a loss, but I don't want to use him if he's going to take a loss. So I'll go after this guy. Division again and take a 0-1 turned into a 1-0. I'm not sure how. Then this one I'll just reinforce it because I don't think it's worth using it on a division. Division's kind of a weak unit. Here, I'm just going to slide this AT north. I really want to move this guy forward, but I'm afraid I'll make my supply worse. Let's check right now. Currently we have 665544. If I move this guy up 1, he becomes a 6, so everything gets worse. I'll just leave him there. All right, this air. Maybe I'll just move it here. All right. Research for Japan. I guess I wouldn't mind. Oh, I should go logistics. I think I'll save the rest of my money. I need to think about ships, but logistics is a very important tech. Italy. Let me just check my text real quick. Italy. Armored warfare, tanks would be nice. But what about purchases for Italy? Engineer I need to build, but I can't build it yet. AT would be a great unit to have, as would mech divisions. So would subs. There's a lot to buy with Italy. Maybe I'll hold off right now. And I'll just bring my Africa units up to strength so that in one turn I can put tech on them and be basically done. And then I'll work on building these subs up to strength and these. Actually, you know what? I'm going to build this HQ up. All right, so I think Italy's done. Now the main show. So what I'm going to do here is pause it for you guys while I do my HQ attachments, then I'll be back. All right, gents, I'm back. This is the last turn of August, I just realized. So I'm hoping that France is getting close to a collapse, but it sure doesn't look like it, does it? Anyway, I've done the headquarters attachments. I've done the sort of mandatory reinforcements, which is a couple fighters and like 3 fighters and a tank corps here, which was at 7 that I thought really needed to take replacements. Let's examine what he has. 2 entrenchment, 1 entrenchment, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2, 0. Already here, 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 here. So he's got 1 entrenchment at Amiens. I have to take that. Absolutely must take it, period. So I think I'm going to kickstart everything. Well, let's see. Do I have to fly into this AA? I don't think I have to this turn. So I'm going to kickstart by detrenching Amiens. Oh, I see another fighter that really needs to take replacements, and that's the guy in The Hague, the fighter wing in The Hague. So I'll put replacements on that unit as soon as this finishes. All right. So now this is detrenched. Next, these are both clear. I think I'll give them both 1 Stuka strike. Actually, I'm going to reinforce this plane. So we'll go into this guy with a strike. And then we'll go into this guy with the strike. I lost that air combat. See if I can rally here. Nope, I did lose the air combat. All right, Now I've got an artillery. I'm just thinking where to fire it. I think I'd rather break. Let's see the terrain. I think I'd rather try to use my arty on this guy. Then I'll swap in the other arty and take a shot at the city. Alright. Now, do I want to use a Stuka on this city? Yep. Ouch. Well, the bomber cost 2, so I rallied and came back in that air combat. Now, this guy's across the river, so he gets a better attack. I'll go ahead and use it. I may advance. I think I will. Okay. Now I need to finish off city. All right. And then I think I will do this. Fire. And back. Oh, that was a piss poor effort. A 2-2 turned into a 3-1. That was bad. That was really, really, really bad. Alright, I should have fired the Stuka before on him. Do I have any Stuka left? I don't think I do. And I don't want to fire into that AA. 1-3 turned into a 2-2. That's quite ridiculous, I would say. Jeez, I'm getting terrible luck here. Terrible. Just terrible. Alright, now I've got to find a way to get the I think I want to get the mech into this combat. I'll wait here. Let's figure out this end of the line if I can first. Oh, already. Alright, that's not too bad, I guess. This guy's at 5-8. Eeps is at 5, so I can go here. And like that, and then 0-2 turned into a 0-1. That is very unfortunate. A 0-2 again turned into a 0-1. And he went into the city. That's crazy. One, 2 turned into a 2-3. More bad luck there. Oh my gosh, he didn't die? You gotta be kidding me. He should be dead. Alright, well, I'll do this. Then I think I will Actually, I'm going to swap these two. Put a reinforcement in the tank. I don't know, it's wasting a turn, but I hate having an 8 strength tank. He's only at 91 readiness, 72 morale. So I think it's probably worth it. Got one strike here. Okay, this guy is now left alone here. I could try to detrench because I think I have bombers. Yep, with strikes remaining. 1, 2, 3. 3. So why don't I reinforce this guy? And then I think I'll try to detrench the special forces. So first shot. Wow, I lost 3 there. Oh, the British AA. I just noticed that. Wow. All right. Well, I must say I got lucky with those 2 attacks because I did not take any losses and I could have. All right, let's go with reinforcements here. Then I'll walk this guy forward. I will swap these 2. Put a reinforcement in this guy. Wheels at a 5. It's about to be a 6. If I could somehow figure out how to get a unit in there without mucking everything up, it might be good. I think I'll do this, this, then this, and then now I can kind of come back here with a little more confidence. I'll do that. Did I already fire this? Yes. Then I can try to slide the mech in here and kill this guy. Oh my gosh. 1-2 turned into a 1-1. That's awful. Oh my goodness. Just terrible. He's at 0 in trench. I think I'm just going to make this attack. I do understand I'm going to take losses, but I believe that's okay. 10, 9, wait, is that 10? 10, 9, 8, 7. So I can put an HQ forward. Okay. This guy, I could fly him way, way, way forward. It's a bit of a muck up in there. Or I could leave the hex empty. Or I could rail in a guy. Tempted to rail a guy in, actually. Yeah, let's rail one in. I know his stuff drops, but next turn he'll recover it. Alright, then this guy will move up. I think I'm done. I'd like to swap him out somehow, but there's not a way. Yeah, we're done. Boy, it's amazing how resilient the French are. I've killed a lot of units. What's their morale? 74. What's mine? 103. Not actually that high for me. Okay, let's look at research for the Germans. Nothing, probably. Purchases for the Germans. I only have 171. So I think not enough to do much. Did I build a mech division last turn? Feels like I did. Seems like I did. But I don't remember. Maybe not. Nah, I think I'll save the money. So this turn, I don't even know how many I killed, but seems like 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 units? Probably. Give me a Diplo hit. Game. Oh no, I got a partisan in the rear. That stinks. I didn't even know that was a partisan hex, I don't think. I don't remember that being one. If I saw which one it is correctly. Alright, thanks for watching.